All right, and good morning, two-stroke turbo fans. We find ourselves at the gas station again, purchasing some fuel to fuel up our beautifully polished Singer Roadster convertible with our new belt on the hood. It looks a lot better. The sun is just gorgeous this morning and the car is sparkling, and gas prices have not gotten any cheaper. Oh my goodness. What are you gonna do? Need fuel. Just like the dog needs food. Stella is fed very well as our Singer is getting. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video. Hopefully it's going to be a real special one. I'll let you know. That's a good looking car. Filled up the Singer Roadster. I have never. $61. Oh my goodness. We must have been on fumes, Stella. We barely, holy cow, how did 13 gallons get in? I didn't think the tank was even bigger than 10. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Hey there, good morning, two-stroke turbo fans. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the best automotive content on the internet, or at least on YouTube and other video streaming services. This is my shop dog Stella. She's trying to cuddle up in my lap. She has made the rounds for the property. We've just arrived at work. I think she sees a coyote over there. Go get him, Stella. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. So she's going to go off and do her thing. You guys have seen a lot of this car lately. I've been trying to really push to get this thing to take it to a show tomorrow, and it seems like that's going to happen, even though the brakes went out and the emblem fell off the front. I've got to fix that. The little Singer emblem fell off, and I don't want to lose that because that was expensive and came all the way from India, and I couldn't have it directly posted to me. I had to go to the UK first. It was kind of a mess, but that car you've seen a lot of, and you've seen a lot of this car recently, the Renault R5 or the Licar. I now have the ignition switch, the master cylinder, and I'm waiting for the brake caliper rebuild kits. So you'll see more of that. But one car you haven't seen in a while, and I've been working on it in the background, and I haven't filmed much of it, is this. It's a 72 BMW Bavaria, and I've been tinkering with it, and I got a lot of work done on it yesterday, and I didn't show it, and I thought, well, maybe I should. So let's open the hood here and show you what we got. Maybe we can actually drive it. That would be something. So the hood is up. I've got a towel covering the carburetors because I didn't want them to get moisture on them. And if you notice, or maybe you haven't noticed, there's a throttle spring. I have the linkage. I figured it all out. Bits and bobs and pieces, and I made it work. This rod goes to the accelerator pedal, and let's see if we have a. I push down on it. You should have a little squirtage. Yep. A little squirtage. And I should close these chokes because that's going to make it start a lot easier. I'm going to hook the battery up. But I can at least control the throttle from inside the car now. I have not started this up cold. Can I close those chokes? I don't know that I even can. So I'm going to give it a couple more pumps. We're going to go to the back here, way back to the back. I got to hook up the fuel pump, and that's in the trunk. So to do that, I've got to hook this battery up here and here without shorting out anything. Yep, I can hear it going. And let's start this thing up. Okay. Don't know how well it's going to start cold because the chokes are not hooked up. We got the key in the ignition. We're in neutral. I'm going to give the gas pedal a couple more pumps. We got an oil light. Started. Let's try again. Let's try one more time. Oh, she needs a lot of pumping. It's really cold. I think I got to figure out how to get the chokes. Oh, there she went. More pumping. Yeah, it's not going to go without the chokes, but I wanted to surprise you guys and start it up and drive it, but she's pretty cold. So we got to figure out how to wire these chokes open or figure out how to get a cable to them, and then we'll try. Give me a second. So what I did is I simply took some mechanics wire and I wired both chokes closed. We have a little bit of fuel pressure, enough. Let's try now. Let's see if we can get her to fire off. Should go. A couple more pumps. There we go. Not running perfectly smooth, but we are running. Okay, well, we definitely need some tuning. She does run, but we got to get those chokes working and get the carburetors tuned a little bit. I got to get the radiator in so I can play with it some more. But she runs, and I think it'll drive. The clutch seems to work. I'm pretty happy about that. We are waiting for some parts for the alternator, and I do not want to yard the alternator out of this thing until I get the correct pieces. If I put the radiator in, I got to take that back out, so I'm waiting for that. But this is happening. Show you more as it evolves. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Stell, what are you doing? You being a good dog? Oh yeah, you get them squirrels. Okay, so after a little bit of fussing, I did get the BMW to run and start smooth. Pretty good. I believe we now have throttle control from the inside. Let's try that out. We're idling about 1,000. Still a little lean. We'll get it. That's a lot better. I'm going to shut it down. I don't want to overheat it. Okay, well, we've got something. Now we just have to fine tune it.